18-year-old Gordon Strachan remains one of the Premier League's most inspirational figures, and despite his own reservations about continuing to play at top level, he's once again been persuaded to put on those magical boots. Coventry's only wins in the last 10 outings were against Hull in the previous round, and they're again tonight without the strength and attack of Dion Dublin, though he has recovered sufficiently from a knee problem to join the substitutes.
Number 6, Kevin Richardson.
Chris Armstrong's first league goal for Tottenham was a long time coming, but his excellent strike against Everton on Sunday was well worth waiting for, and he resumes tonight his flourishing partnership with Teddy Sheringham. Rule Fox, Tottenham's expensive new signing from Newcastle, is cup-tied, so there's a place in the starting lineup for Ronnie Rosenthal. Tonight's referee is Steve Dunn from Bristol. It's a mild, if rather blustery evening at Highfield Road as Tottenham then kick off, with Coventry so anxious for an upturn in fortune. They won only once in the Premier this season. In contrast, Spurs have lost only once in 9 games, and they're straight on to the attack here. Chris Armstrong, well, the hero with his goal on Sunday. But this time, well, he was way off target with that golden chance in the opening seconds. Coventry caught napping defensively, and Armstrong has failed to capitalise on it. Hadn't scored in his first 8 games in the Premier since his £4.5 million record move to Tottenham from Crystal Palace. Good love. Up to Strachan again. He had such an influence on the game on Saturday. It's a great cross in too. Maybe a chance here. The shot charged down as Laptey came in. Off goes Armstrong. He's got the better of Williams. With that neat little change of pace. Sheringham's up with him. Still Armstrong. And this time he has scored. Less than 2 minutes gone. John Phelan left stranded then with the speed of Tottenham's counter-thrust. Armstrong squandering that first opportunity, but not this time. Sheringham was lurking in the middle, but Armstrong didn't need him. Phelan unable to close him down, and it's gone almost underneath his body. And Tottenham had the lead. Armstrong, who scored twice in the last round against Chester, and has pounced again for Tottenham. Williams first to this one. Likewise, Austin for Spurs. David Booth, the covering defender. Phelan's not happy with these back passes. He's in trouble again. Sheringham, wide for Wilson. Armstrong's in the middle, so is Rosenthal. Boost with the header out. Wilson again. Blocked this time by Burrows. It's a neat short passing here from Tottenham. Just look at the appetite there of Gordon Strachan. No causes lost for him. Salako to Hall. Laptey controlled that superbly there. Off goes Salako. Good tracking back though by Sol Campbell. Well, as ever, Ron Atkinson was optimistic beforehand, but it's all going wrong at the moment, thanks to this early flourish from Tottenham. And the goal for the man on the ball now, Chris Armstrong. Dangerous ball into Sheringham, and there's a second one. The combination that has been so promising for Tottenham this season has proved decisive again. And to the delight of Jerry Francis, his team have got to him. There really seemed to be no danger here until the cross was whipped over by Armstrong. In went Sheringham. Phelan wrong-footed. And Spurs have a second goal with 20 minutes gone. Boost couldn't contain the threat of Teddy Sheringham, and that's his 12th goal of the season. Burrows to David Boost. It's a fine pass to Bukayo Saka. Unlav and Laptey in the middle. Telfer as well. And there goes Telfer. Well, he's come close to a goal on that kind of situation before this season. When he arrives on those crosses, he's not quite got to it this one with a firm contact. But at least it was a chance. Well, I wonder what's going through his mind at the moment when Atkinson, he's down on the bench now. He won't be too happy with what he's seen so far. Well, it's been an excellent start for Jerry Francis. 2 goals up his team. He was telling me beforehand how satisfied he's been with their progress generally this season. And certainly fancies a cup run. Sheringham. Marcus Hall. That's out of play. That's a corner. Marcus Hall, who came on as a late substitute on Saturday and has started the game tonight. A player of much potential, Hall, but he's come into a side which is certainly struggling. McMahon with the corner. Oh, there's Howells. And if he'd got hold of that one, that could well have been another goal. They left him unmarked at Coventry. Lamptey. Now, what can Salako conjure up here? A shot at goal. There's a take one. The path did seem to have opened up for him. A lot of movement around him. But he's some way off the target then. John Salako, who's yet to score for Coventry since his move to the club back in the summer. So far, Ron Atkinson with very little to enthuse over. Unlove. Twisting and turning, but not deceiving Golliwood. Howells. Now Sheringham. Gorton Strachan. Lamptey heading into the middle. This is Lamptey now. And in, Salako. It was almost a chance. A little more cohesion shown then by Coventry. But still without the end product. Campbell climbing high. Salako again. Here's Unlove. Austin in very quickly. Does seem to have settled into this Tottenham side now, Dean Austin. And it's going to take all Ron Atkinson's powers of motivation to transform this tie in the second half. I'm sure he'll have plenty to say, though, during the half-time interval. It's a 2-goal half-time lead that Tottenham thoroughly deserved. Chris Armstrong with the first goal after he'd wasted an earlier chance. Then Teddy Sheringham with the second. And well, to be frank, Coventry have mustered very little in reply. A lot of work to do in the second half of the home side. They trail by 2 goals to 0.